Hi, this is my 3D model called the Art Lifesaver. And this is useful first is because it helps artists stay organized at the same time crazy creative. So like suppose you're making a craft and then usually when you do it on your desk it goes all over the place and you want to do it somewhere else that's not on a hard surface. It might go all over the sofa maybe or the car seat. Yeah, this can help you get out of those messes. Well, first, let me start off by saying where it could be useful for. It can be useful when you're out going outside or anywhere in your house. Suppose you're going on a trip. You can load materials in your bag and fill it in on this tray, this thing, which will help you make something but without a hard surface. But because this has a hard surface, right? That's it. So it's really helpful when you need to go outside. Or suppose you're going to your friend's house and you're like, oh my goodness, I forgot a gift for her. You can just load the materials on, and while you're going there, you can just like make a quick gift for her. A little, even if it's little, it's still something happy. Yeah. So let me explain you what this is. Okay, so the first thing is this white thing, this white long rectangle white down like on the bottom here is where you can put your pencils, paintbrushes, tweezers, or erasers. So suppose you need to draw something, then you can bring that, or if you need to paint something, you can bring that. So you could just keep stencils in there, I guess. And now in the dark blue, like right in the middle like this, like under this big butterfly on the top, yeah, above the 3 circle holes, the dark blue one, is where you can put your templates or papers. So you need a template for paint or something, or glitter, I don't know. You can use it for that. Or what you can also do is put papers if you need to draw or something. Just take the pencil out of the big rectangle box and you can get started. Now right in the middle is a big rectangle. Well, that's where you do your this blue thing right in the middle that I just highlighted is where you could do all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. So suppose you're making something, you can put it in there and do it. So if you're drawing something, you can put it in there and do it. So basically that's like the art area where you do all your stuff and everything. So yeah, so it'll help you not do it all over the place over. Yeah, so instead of doing it on your lap, and it's gonna be hard, so you can just do it in this and have everything in it. Now over here, this black colored box over here is a cleanup thing. So suppose you're going somewhere and everything falls, like everything falls all over the place, like all over this thing. The Art Lifesaver falls all over it, so like the glitter falls everywhere and everything. Here you could store tissue and water and a few drops of water in the tissues, so whenever you get into messes you could just easily clean it up. And in this light blue box you could just store the used ones. So yeah, and now you see these 2 walls by here. Let me just do these. Right here are 2 walls. There's one over here and one over here. Yeah. So those walls are basically to help you not spill the mess, I guess. Because so you were doing your art like this, exactly like how it is right now. And it falls like this. Falls like this. There's an easier chance of you catching the walls while it drops. And when it gets messy, you can always clean up with the wet tissues. Now the 3 holes right under the dark blue template holder are 3 holes. That's where you can put your sparkles, beads, anything basically, bottles like that. So that's where you take your materials from. And now the yellow thing that looks like a square, curvy square, I guess. That one is basically same like the 3 holes, but you can also put water in this because of the height it is right now. So yeah, so it's basically a storage place too. Now you see this purple cone, ice cream upside down cone. Well, that is where you could put keychain rings. So suppose you're making a keychain and you need to put rings on it, so like, you know, to hang it. You can put those rings on that. You might be wondering, can I just put in the storage place? Well, this one will help you save space, and then you can store other stuff over there. Now, right over here, I wrote the word art just to like show this is an art palette, and you know, just to like inspire, I guess, just for fun. And now the second last thing is this orange circle with a hole inside it. You might be wondering, what is that? Well, that is basically a torchlight. So suppose you're going somewhere and it's dark and you really want to make something in the dark because you love art so much. Well, what you can do is you could take a torchlight and put it through the hole and on it, so that this whole place thing on here will get light, and you could still do art in the night. So it's like a daytime and a nighttime palette. Now the last thing is these butterflies. I just put them for designing, I guess, decorations, just to make it look pretty. Because suppose our room, we have like decorations, right? Basically like that, just to give it a little touch. So this is my Art Lifesaver 3D model, and if I were to print it, it would look like this. Just a moment. It would look something like this. So yeah, this is my 3D model called the Art Lifesaver, and I hope you like it.